birthday, dear Jill.
This week, Jill Brand turned 40, a birthday considered to be a milestone for many, but it's also a celebration of a medical breakthrough. Jill was the first baby in the world created through gestational surrogacy. She and her mother, Sandy, have never sat down on TV to share the story behind her birth until now.
When I was born, it's the first time in human history that a woman gave birth to a baby she had no genetic relationship to.
Her mom had her fallopian tubes removed and was told she could not carry a child.
I didn't think it was fair that he should marry me, even though he always pretty much followed his parents' wishes. In this case, and perhaps the only case in his life, he did rebel and he married me.
And he followed his heart.
And he followed his heart.
But her parents went on to adopt 2 daughters and then got a new sense of hope in 1978 when the first IVF baby was born in England. They decided to give it a shot and met with the pioneers of IVF, Dr. Patrick Steptoe and Dr. Robert Edwards. And it worked.
The pregnancy was proceeding normally. Then my uterus ruptured, and so I had an emergency C-section and a hysterectomy. And our baby Heather lived for 13 days and then she died. And so we were devastated after that.
3 years later, and Jill's father, Elliot, a cardiologist, had a remarkable idea. What if doctors could retrieve Sandy's egg and create an embryo through IVF, but have another woman carry the pregnancy?
Where were you when he first came to you with the idea?
I was in bed and he was shaving at his vanity, and he proposed this idea to me, and I said, I think that's crazy. What doctor would be willing to do this? Well, he said, we'll find a doctor, we'll find a way.
They began calling dozens of doctors around the country, hearing no again and again. Some doubted it was possible. Others said it was not moral or legal, until they reached the last doctor on their list, Wolf Udian, a reproductive endocrinologist based in Cleveland who was willing to try.
And he thought the proposal sounded interesting and really had a possibility of working. And so that was our breakthrough.
And on the stormy day of April 13th, 1986, Jill was born.
It was one of the most amazing days of my life.
Her birth captivating the world, even landing her on the cover of Life magazine.
What did your parents tell you growing up about your birth and the significance of it?
I mean, for the first kind of year of my life, there was a little bit of publicity and a little bit of news around it. But then my mom, really wanted a private life. She always says, like, I just wanted to enjoy you. I wanted to enjoy you and your sisters.
Since Jill's birth, thousands of babies have been born via gestational surrogacy, according to the CDC. Now Sandy and Jill, who is a mom of 3, are sharing their story to honor Elliot, who passed away last year.
What do you think your husband would think of you sitting down for this interview, since you've been so private?
I think he's happy.
I think he's watching, and I
think he's happy.
Very, very happy.
I think he's happy, and he's probably saying it's about time.
Chloe Melas, NBC News, New York.
Gosh, you just think of how many families have now benefited just because one doctor was willing to take the chance and nobody else was.
Incredible trailblazers right there.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.